You think I met Big U with your daughter, or I knew him before your daughter?
You said to me that you met my daughter through Big U.
Met
That's what
your
you
daughter.
said. From then on, you've been rolling with Keita Trotter when she was
I've
fucking
never rolled
17.
with Keita Trotter. Wait, let's get one thing straight.
That's the type of question they ask. Do you think he's snitching, Wack?
Whether he's snitching or he not, the point is
All
that
right, well,
man
don't let him
signed a
answer then. Don't
contract
let
with
him
the
answer.
police.
Don't let him answer. You right.
And that
Don't let
and
him
that
answer.
and he signed contract with the police, ma'am, to help our
You
neighbors.
right.
We're
Don't let him
dying
answer.
out
You
here.
right. You
The old
right.
bitch is lying.
Hey, watch out, man.
We ain't gonna take no
Hey, kick
disrespect
that
from
man,
this
whoever that
man.
was, kick that man.
Man, why
Yeah, I
Wack can't
already
answer that
know.
shit?
We ain't
Hey,
tolerate no
that
disrespect
bitch
to
word.
anybody on this platform, whether
Yo,
it
you
be
tuned
Wack or
into the
Llama,
answer,
man.
man.
Nobody on this platform should be disrespecting anybody. Real shit.
Yeah, nigga ain't gonna call for that
No,
shit on
I
their
Hey,
used
bro,
to
mama
be
and
one
everybody
of
else.
those
ain't
Don't do that
people.
nobody in
shit.
this room
Like
gonna
numbers,
tell
that's
me this
real
real
shit.
shit. If they found a contract that said 100 Entertainment, Cash Jones has a contract with the LAPD, which they issued me a cell phone, and I'm instructed to call in gang activity in my area, you niggas ain't gonna crucify me. This shit crazy.
Facts.
They would fry that man. Y'all
I
know
think you need to go
that.
faster. You need to
That's the
actually have
answer in
you
the building,
telling on
yo.
somebody on that phone too.
Okay, all right. That's see what I'm saying? Here we go. So you saying
People
now
was calling Wack a snitch just based off who
talking to
he
6ix9ine.
associated with,
Man,
but then old boy name literally signed on a contract. Whether he tell or not, you still signed up to tell.
It's not to tell, ma'am. It's to help our community. That
Okay.
nonprofit organization was built to help us. I don't know if you live in LA,
Sounds
but
like
we're
it's
dying
both,
out
doesn't
here,
it?
ma'am, and we need help. I have a nonprofit organization myself. I too am trying to get a contract with the city, but for homelessness, to get people
That's
that are
totally
on
different. You
parole,
missing the
instead
point.
of being in
So
prison,
has anybody?
they could be
Hey,
out on the street.
one man, mama, one man. Has anybody? Do anybody watch The Shot? Does anybody watch The Shot on here?
Man, we not
Too
finna be
much
talking about
background
That's a
noise,
show,
man.
nigga.
Nah,
Nah, but
chill out
listen.
with all that.
This the point, though. This the point. Basically, they took advantage of in their own neighborhood. They took the privileges away from the police department because they felt like they weren't standing on the side of right. So they started policing their own neighborhood. I think that's what she's saying.
that ain't what's going on, no, my nigga. It
Now,
says we are
saying
issuing you a cell
what she's
phone
saying.
that we can
Now,
monitor. You are to call in gang activity within 30. Man, look, bro. Hey, look.
If one
now
of
let
Y'all
me
our
do
ask
y'all
you
homeboys
thing,
get
bro.
laid out in the fucking parking lot,
and I think
he's
that's
supposed
what
to
she's
call
saying.
the police. Because when you call the police now, it takes an hour.
But it said all gang activity, not
All
just the
gang
killing part.
activity. I'm
He
not signing
only
that
can
document.
report what he sees.
Oh,
He's
there it
only in
go.
one fucking neighborhood.
Hey, that don't
They
even
have
make.
other
See,
people
this
that
what I
do it
mean by
in
y'all
other
stop telling me
neighborhoods.
about street code. He can only report what he sees. But listen, bro, don't tell me nothing about who I could do business with. Cause I'm not doing no business with them, bro.
Well,
That's
go
out.
ahead and paint your
Yeah, that ain't
narrative,
right.
but you
Ain't
mad at
no
Big
Man,
U.
but
You
look
see
mad
though,
what
at
I'm
Big
saying?
U
under
that
that
you ain't
act, if
fucking
you
with
want to do
them.
business
You
with who they
ain't
want to
fucking
do
with
business
me.
with,
But I stand for what's right. Big U ain't fucking with me right now on some other shit. But I stand for what's
Cause you
right.
said he killed Nipsey Hussle.
I said he bullied Nipsey Hussle.
Okay,
Now, if you want to paint
That
another
shit
narrative
foul.
with your ignorant ass, go right ahead.
So Wack, you was never at
damn,
the table with
oh
Big U
man,
when that
nigga,
Damn.
shit
never
going
in
on?
life have I ever been, bro. I donated to the kids, brought them helmets, couple thousand, 2, 3 thousand, to the books and shit.
Like I
Like I
said, you
never
was
knew
part of the
that.
organization.
Nah, I didn't know. See, that's
that
cap.
man got an award with that dude, man. Let that man sit on here and
That
lie to
man
y'all.
Check,
talked about it.
check this out. To my knowledge, it was the kids, it was the after school programs, Pop Warner, and painting the graffiti and shit over the walls.
Man, he's doing this shit because he's mad at Big U, because Big U ain't
Wait,
fucking
wait.
with
I
him.
didn't
And
even.
like
I
I
didn't bring
say,
it to the
he's not
forefront.
fucking with me either,
Hey,
but
yo,
you
Stan.
wrong, Wack,
Yo, Stan.
as usual.
Hey, Stan.
What
Listen.
it do? What it do?
Am I the nigga on the YouTube breaking the paperwork down, bro?
Nah,
Nah,
you said it was up there a year ago though. You
Yeah,
did
I
bring it
didn't
to the
know, nigga.
forefront.
I don't. Hey, bro,
Answer in the
if a
building.
nigga put something up 5 years ago and a nigga said to me today, see one thing about me, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are to me. Nigga put some shit in front of me and I see it. I'm not gonna say, oh, nah, that's my nigga. I'm gonna say, hey, hold on, bro, what's this shit? Wait.
y'all ain't never discussed this way.
And
You ain't never.
what? A phone and
And
beating with the
Why
77th
would he?
Street? Never in life. I've donated to the book backpack program, to the kids and the helmets and shit.
So
That
he's
type of shit.
donated to the snitching.
Well, see, that's what I mean.
So you
I
done
wrote a
met he
check.
a rat.
I wrote a check to the Crenshaw Colts. That's a Pop Warner football team.
He said he ain't know it at that time though.
I didn't know none of that shit.
You was at the
is it?
meeting. That's
Hey,
Okay,
why
if y'all
you was
Wack,
believe
there.
answer me
him,
this
You
go
one
ahead
saying that
and
thing
I
though.
believe
went to
that.
wait? So listen, you saying that I went with him to the meetings with the LAPD? Is that what you saying?
What I'm saying is,
Yes or
Wack,
no?
you
On
knew.
my mama, I didn't know
So
Oh
so
hell
if
nothing
no.
he know, then why Keita
about.
send him the paperwork if
I
he
didn't
already
know
knew?
nothing about no fucking LAPD, no cell phones,
Ma'am,
none of
just
that
like
shit.
he just admitted, me and him had a conversation. He just said it.
I
He
just said what?
told me months ago that he had this paperwork
No, I didn't.
that
What
he
you
was
talking about?
waiting to put out on Big
I
Q.
just got
Do
the
you
And let,
got
let,
paperwork.
proof?
let me finish. See, he
What
don't
you
want y'all
talking
to
about?
hear the truth. He gonna keep over talking me. What he
Mona
said
Lisa loves
was
painting the
he's
narrative.
gonna use my daughter as a scapegoat. If she don't stop talking about me, I'm
You
gonna
the one
use
said
her,
your
and
daughter
then
was
Big
a
Q
snitch.
is gonna be mad at her. That's
Wait,
exactly
you
what the
said
fuck
your
he
daughter
said.
was a snitch. You said that.
Oh
That's
man.
right.
But mama, when you was talking about it, when he first broke the paperwork out, he said that it was because Big U wasn't paying your daughter. And when you was on another platform, you kind of co-signed that and
Come
said
on,
that's what
man.
happened
Okay,
too,
but
but then
I'm
you
talking
saying something
about
different.
Wack using a narrative that his nonprofit organization
Where the
I'm
receipts
is
at?
not
because
using
he
no
snitching.
narrative. Man, who sent me this paperwork? Let me go find who sent it to me. I'm gonna go to my back channel.
Wack has been
Mon-
knowing Big U for over 20 years.
Money
Don't
train.
really believe he didn't
Did
know
Money
that
Train send me
nigga
that?
was working
Nah, nah, nah.
part
Well,
of
let
his
me ask you
You
something,
organization
sound
Alyssa.
like you're
Hey,
reading
let me
it.
gang
expose you, Alyssa.
intervention.
It's
She
time for
told
me
him a
to
lot
He
of
knew
expose
shit.
he
you
was
now.
working in gang
Alyssa,
intervention.
Alyssa, let me ask you a
Alyssa
question, and I
is
want you to keep it
Keita's
all the way real, because I'm
mom.
tired of a lot of niggas driving these fake narratives. You don't know how long I've known anybody. I just met you 6 months ago. I've never seen
And
you in
you said
physical
it a
form.
million
There it
times how
is.
long you've
There
known him.
go.
So how you know who I've been knowing for 20 years
Oh
when
man.
I
Because
just
you
met
told
you
me
on
you
Clubhouse
did.
6 months ago? I've never physically seen you in my life. Stop
Okay,
tapping like
Wack,
you
you
know me
told me
like
you
that.
met my daughter at
There you
17.
go.
You
Yeah,
told me
not
you met
you, cause
my
she
daughter at
not you.
17
I never
with
met
Big
you.
Q,
You
right?
know her daughter.
I don't know
Okay.
you
That's your
though.
You
daughter.
said you met my daughter with Big U when she was 17.
And
My daughter
correct.
is fucking 35 years old.
You say I met you in physical
My
form, ever in
daughter,
life.
That boy
you've
L.
been knowing my daughter
Okay
since
then.
she
So
was
you what I'm saying
17.
is my first time talking to you was on Clubhouse.
Now we're changing the
Am I
goalposts.
So
right or wrong?
He does this. This is what he
Wait, no.
The
does.
And my
answer.
first time
Yeah,
Talk
he
talking to
about
you was
you.
on
deflate.
Clubhouse, right or wrong?
No,
Right
Oh
or
Wack.
wrong?
man.
no, answer the question,
I
man.
can't argue with a
Hey,
kid
Stan,
No,
that's
it's
reset the
wait.
room,
retarded
bro.
I'm saying
because
yes or no.
it burns
Our
my
first
brain
time,
cells.
me and you ever talking, you introduced yourself to me on Clubhouse. Am I right
And
or
you
wrong?
told me you met my daughter through
So
Big
he
U
don't know
Why
your
when
she
she
won't
was
daughter.
answer the
17.
question?
And
I
you
Yeah,
told
understand what you're
me
saying,
you met
Keita.
my daughter, Keita Trotter, when
but
she
I
was
didn't know you.
17
I never
with
talked
Big
to you on the
U. She
phone,
is now
nothing.
going on 36 years old. Let's
Yeah,
do
What
your
the
does that
daughter's
fucking
have
not
to
math.
do
cheating.
with you?
Your daughter's not.
Nothing. She said you knew
She
you all
been in
that
her
time.
daughter life. She know what going
Hey
on.
man,
Don't
this
prove that
yeah,
he
that
knew you though.
He
that's
said
what
he
she
met her
proving.
6 months ago. She haven't answered you.
She will not answer
Facts.
that. I met you on Clubhouse.
Just said on this stage that I met Wack on Clubhouse. I said it on this
There
stage
you
a
go. You
couple of
don't
No,
so
times.
listen.
stop
Yeah, she
telling me
said that.
about me then.
She was saying how long he knew you, because that was her point. How long he knew Big U.
Oh, I ain't never lied. I know how long I knew Big U. She don't know how. She can't tell you when I met Big U. She cannot tell you that.
I can because you told me
Tell me
you
when I
met
met
him when
Big
my
U. You think
daughter
I
was
met Big U with your
17.
daughter?
What?
You think I met Big U with your daughter or I knew him before your daughter?
You said to me that you met my daughter through Big U.
Met
That's
your
what you
daughter.
said. She
So can
jumped
you
in the
tell me how
car.
long I've
Y'all,
known Big
listen
U?
to the story you told me. You said she jumped in the car. Y'all was going somewhere, coming from the studio. She was a little bitty girl. She jumped in the car. Before she jumped in the car, she looked at you and got confirmation. You shook your head. She jumped in the car. From then on, you've been rolling with Keita Trotter when she was
I've
fucking
never rode
17.
with Keita Trotter. Wait, let's get one thing straight. I never rode with Keita Trotter. I looked out for Keita Trotter. Let's get that right. Never rode with shit. She wasn't around me every day. She
I'm
wasn't
from
around me every
neighborhood. I
six
use
months.
that word.
Listen, listen. If I see Keita every 2, 3 years, that's a lot. So stop capping. It's not nobody that's part of my immediate. Do I know who
I
she is?
only met you
Definitely
months
know who
ago.
she
How the
is.
fuck would I know that? You told
What
me,
do you?
nigga.
When did I
Oh
meet Big
man.
U? Hold on. When did I meet Big U? You wasn't around. Shut the fuck up. Stay in your lane. My
Nigga, you
point.
told me you met him when my daughter was 17.
So you
She is
saying I
now
just
going on
met Big U
36
with your
years old.
daughter? You don't understand that it was already a relationship before your daughter came into the scene?
Now we're talking business. He just fucking told on himself.
I tell him myself. I ain't never said I didn't know the nigga. Fuck you mean? The nigga got the contracts in 2015. I met Big U in 2002 at Death
Been
Row.
knowing the motherfucker 20 years, Wack 100. If you've been knowing him 20
Huh?
years, you
Uh-huh.
knew he was in gang intervention. So
In
don't sit here
2002,
and
there
cap
was
on
no
fucking
gang
Clubhouse
intervention.
like you didn't.
His contract just started in 2015. I met him in 2002. It was
Thank you.
13 years.
So he
It
knew
was
he
13
since
years of relationships.
2015. He just said it. Since 2015, he knew that he was in gang
I
intervention.
never
So
said
don't
that.
sit
Oh
What do you
here on
say?
my.
Clubhouse and cap like
Wait,
you
wait,
ain't
wait,
been
wait,
part of
wait.
the
When
Got
did
you,
I
situation.
bro.
say I knew?
Got
Hey,
you.
y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hold on. When you sound
Fuck going
stupid.
on?
Somebody got me. I just told you, lady, I met him in 2002.
Wack ain't with the
His
getting
gang
got thing,
intervention on the
boy.
document says 2015. I know because
So
the
you knew
document.
him before the motherfucking paperwork, nigga. So you
So,
knew he was in
so
gang
how do
Go
you
ahead,
think
go
intervention
I'm
ahead, Swag.
supposed
before
to
that.
know
So the
he
question is,
signed
did
the
Wack
paperwork?
know he was in gang
You
intervention?
knew he was in gang intervention
Or
How?
before
I
the
did
fucking
not know.
paperwork hit the
what
I
goddamn
that
internet.
entailed
I
Nigga,
and the
did
I'm not
not
paperwork
know
is
stupid.
the
that
real
I'm a
this nigga.
question.
Hey,
motherfucking law
listen.
student.
Hey, listen. How are you gonna tell me I knew when that man went down there and took them meetings?
You just said in 2015, that's how.
The
It's
paperwork says
online.
that. The paperwork, the document says his first contract was 2015. That's how I know. Fuck you
You've been
mean?
knowing him since 2002. You just said
But
it.
that
So
doesn't
you know the
mean I knew
motherfucker
when
was
he
in gang
signed the
intervention
paperwork.
because you was a part of the fucking
Man, one
shit
of y'all
before
explain
y'all
it to the
fell out.
motherfucker.
Now you kicking
What
around
he's
like you
saying
on
is he
post
met
roads
Big
like
U
a
back in.
motherfucker.
All right, let's summarize, y'all. So Wack has known Big U 20 years, right? Mama is saying, Keita's mom, Alicia, is saying that even though Big U was involved since 2015, he wasn't aware until the paperwork was made present. Now, Wack is aware of a lot of things, so it does seem odd that he wouldn't be aware of that, but he could have been aware of the gang intervention, but not what that stipulates from a contractual standpoint. So it's an interesting discussion. Let's get back to it.
So goddamn much he
Right.
Hey,
told me
so
everything I
so
know.
time
This
He
out.
shit
arguing
crazy.
If
with a
Big
nigga
U
he don't
changed,
even know.
so time out. If Big U changed his life around and signed a contract to start helping out shit, because nigga over the biggest gang out there, not over, but he ain't one of the biggest gang. I'm trying to figure out why niggas mad at that. Like,
Cause
No,
he's
what,
still
what's
you
the
know
in the
why?
what?
hood. Fuck
You
you
know what? You
mean?
want me to tell you why? Because you from out of town and you don't know what we know, nigga. And I'm scratching my head trying to figure out. Like I said, if it's a nigga that's been deactivated and all the way out the way,
That's why.
Big you what?
Not deactivated.
Big U is not fucking with Whack 100 right now.
Wait,
That's why this is
I
being
stopped
said
fucking with
out of
him,
his mouth.
weirdo. Let's get one thing right. I ain't never needed Big U to do shit. I've been the nigga on top of the business. I've been the nigga they come to try to get this, to try to get that. I ain't never needed dude
Okay,
to
well,
do a
that's not what you
motherfucking
told
thing.
me. You
There it
said
go.
all I
There it
gotta
You
go.
do
show, hey,
is
I
go to
got
his
text
front door,
The
messages
there
that
it
just
go
show
like
part
you.
why
crazy.
you
Here we
won't
go.
help me with
There
my
it go.
artists. Don't let me start
It's the
really
answer,
airing
y'all.
shit
Bringing
out.
y'all
You
exclusive
better kick
content.
it. Wack ain't never. It's they came over here to get help with what the fuck they was doing. We didn't go over there.
You throw other people under the bus to get your content out
Facts.
instead of standing by it like
Wait,
a mother
here
man.
goes the facts. Wack stopped fucking with Big U because Big U tried to go to my label and snake me.
Mm.
I gave him 7 days to tell me, called him, he started stuttering. What you mean? I stopped fucking with him
And
18
there you
months
There
have
go
ago.
your
your
motive.
motive. So he been new, but he went. See,
What
that
do you
was
Oh
mean?
the
I
guy.
stopped
man.
fucking with him 18 months ago. What are you talking about?
Hey, Wack,
Yo,
what's up
that
with
sound
you?
like that
You and Big
scenario
Prince?
with those two
So it
legends
wasn't no he fired
in
you.
New
You
York.
just stopped fucking with him.
Bro, how a nigga gonna
One's a
fire me,
rat. Y'all
nigga?
know who I'm
Who,
talking about.
bro, how you fire the nigga that is the nigga? That's the boss. I'm
Tell
the
him what you
boss
said
of
about
my
the
shit.
guns.
You just
I'm
asked.
the boss of my shit, nigga.
Tell him what
There
you
you
said about
go.
the
I run
guns.
my ship. My orders are assigned to me, not him. We
Okay,
looked
one
out for
question.
him. We didn't
One
go on their
question.
tours. Hold on. We didn't go on their tours. They came on ours. The fuck is this lady talking about?
Somebody tried to ask
Oh
him about the
man.
guns being supplied
There you go.
to the folks
Hey,
in
What
y'all
Oh
about the
reset
Detroit.
the
man.
room
what you
real
say
quick.
about the guns? Whacking the
Mm,
guns?
Eat a
there we
dick,
go.
nigga. You heard what the records is, nigga.
Hold on,
Mm.
one mic, one man. Go ahead, Stan.
Yo, man.
Dumbass nigga.
It's the
Hey,
answer, y'all. Thanks
oh
for tuning
man,
in.
y'all already know what's going
You
on,
gonna hear a
man.
Like,
record. You
share,
ain't gonna hear me talk to
subscribe,
you, nigga. I ain't
comment.
talking
One
to you.
man for the reset. One man for the reset.
Whack your ass is grass, nigga.
I ain't
Oh
One
shit.
man,
Fuck
one
your
man.
man.
mama and get to it, nigga. Where you
Man,
at?
fuck
I'm
your
out
bitch
here.
ass up,
Bitch
nigga.
ass
Your
nigga.
One
ass
Where
need
you
a
man,
at?
bro.
mama.
One man.
Bitch
Fuck
ass nigga.
Paru, your mama.
I
So, yo, you tuned into the answer, man. We listened to Whack 100 go back and forth with Keita's mom. Keita is called Big U's niece, quote unquote. I don't know. There's no blood relation, I don't think. Wack said he met Big U in 2002. I think he met Keita in like 2005 when she was 17. And they trying to establish that Wack knew about the gang intervention requirements, but that hasn't been proven yet. So let's get back to it.
somebody keep bringing the nigga up.
Did or did you not call your daughter a snitch? You doing this
Talking about
shit.
Keita.
You gonna get some shit going.
Wack, you
Yes
deflecting
or
away
no?
from what you're doing,
Yes or
and you're the
no?
snitch. Stop calling other people snitches.
You didn't
Cause you
call
the
your
biggest
daughter a
goddamn
snitch?
snitch
You
all over
didn't
the fucking globe.
did you
Globe.
call your
You've been
daughter a
snitching
snitch?
from fucking New York to California.
Yes
Stop
or
it.
no? Did you call your daughter a snitch?
We
Wack,
all know
stop
you did.
talking about
Why
people
won't she
snitching
answer the
because you the
question?
biggest snitch from New
Did
York
you
to
call
fucking
your daughter a
California.
snitch?
Stop it.
There you
You
go.
called your
Answer the
daughter a snitch,
question.
mama.
You come in here and talk about everything else. Did you call your daughter a snitch? Stan, if she say
Okay,
no, I'm
let
gonna
me
give
tell
you
you
an
guys what
exclusive.
story he's
What?
talking about. Let me
Hey, you
It's
tell
talking
yes
about
you
or
guys.
no.
Nikita, the
Stop.
Nikita
Let me
bride who was
answer the
trying to
question.
Yes
go with
or
me?
no.
Missy Lisa finna
Yes
answer
or
y'all.
no. Did
And
you call
let
your
me
daughter a
answer the
snitch?
question.
All right.
Okay, my grandson told me this was back in 2017. Okay, my grandson said my daughter's boyfriend hit him. So I go in there, I get at the nigga, like, what's going on? My daughter it was gone. She pulls up. Me and him is in a heated argument. All right. So what happened was the dude, I don't know if it was her too. It could have been her too. I had a warrant for my arrest for another whole something else. They called the police on me and told them that I had the warrant and I went to jail. That's what he's talking about.
You
Ouch.
told me and you said Keita's a snitch, right?
I just told the people the
But
story
did you
of
not
how it happened.
specifically tell me Keita's a snitch? She called the police on me and I had a warrant and I went to jail. You didn't tell me that?
Why? Something is really wrong with you.
Yes or no,
Oh,
It's
it's a
mama?
yes or
Yes
yes or
or
no.
no,
no.
man?
I
She
just
Right.
just
told you
explained it.
all
No,
the
That's
no,
what she
no,
same
no.
did.
She
goddamn
watered it
story.
down. Your exact words to Wack was Keita's a snitch. She called the police on me knowing I had a warrant. You didn't say that?
I just said the same goddamn thing
No, you
right now.
didn't. You said it could
The
have
key
been.
word.
To me, you said specifically Keita called the police and told them you had a warrant. You didn't say
Yeah,
that?
you can
Wack,
say that.
me and you
Oh
did have that
man.
conversation.
Huh?
She
Wack,
acknowledged.
me and you did have that
Did
conversation.
you
It's
say
the
that
answer.
though?
Oh my God, how many
You don't rate
motherfucking
your
Yes or
voice
no?
that
It's
Yes
a
loud
or
when
yes
no?
or
you
You got
no.
to
bump
answer
ass
it.
rappers.
Just
Nigga.
leave the
Hey,
lady
one
alone.
man, one
I'm
man.
not
Y'all wasn't
leaving
in that
shit alone
conversation.
because she over here gaslighting. I wanted to lie because all y'all know what I'm gonna do when she lie.
You
Did
I
you
ain't
not
just
gonna do
said,
specifically
nothing.
say?
motherfucker,
What you
me
know,
and you
you
had
won't
the
stand in
same
the truth or what?
conversation.
Did you
How
not
many
specific?
motherfucking times you want me to say it
You
so
won't
you can
say
put
that.
it on
Yes, I
YouTube
told you
like you
Keita
do
was a
every
snitch.
motherfucking thing else?
You
Oh,
won't
you
say
want it on YouTube?
you. No, you the one brought this. You in the room with my name. I ain't brought your name up.
Well, you done asked me the
That
same
name thing
goddamn
be crazy.
questions
But did
about
you?
10
Cause you
times
watering it
and I
down. You
done
said I
answered
don't
it.
know if it was her, but you told me Keita's a snitch. She called the police on me. Did you not say that?
And now I'm telling everybody Wax a snitch. And
Oh
now
That
I'm
Wack
It's
man.
a
telling
running
yes or
everybody
Fuck
around
no.
about
with
It's a
that. I
yes
punks.
or
ain't,
Let
you
me
know,
no.
tell
But
you
she
I
something.
met
still
you
ain't
on
answering them
Clubhouse 6 months
She's
questions.
ago. You don't
acknowledging.
know
She
me like
just
that.
won't say the
So
word
Hey,
yet.
did
so
you
what?
not say that Keita
You
is a
doing
snitch?
interviews with
She
rats. We
called the
know that.
police on me.
I've known you long enough to know that you work with the police too in some capacity.
Okay, if that's
But
what
you're
you
moving the
Wow.
goalposts. Is that a
did.
yes or no on what
Yes
he
or
asked?
no? Did you not specifically say my daughter Keita's a snitch? She called the
Ma'am,
police
I'm
on me.
not gonna keep answering that question because if you
Yes or
play the
no?
replay back, I
It's a
just
yes or
said
no
me and him
question.
had that conversation.
Hey Stan,
But he
I tell
keeps
you
talking
what.
so goddamn much,
I'll
he
let you
can't
hear her
even hear
say
the
it.
answer.
You want to play? We can play.
Oh boy.
Oh
He records
man.
every
Oh
conversation that he
man.
has,
Yes
and
or
all I
Oh
no?
want him to
man.
do is play the
Yes or
recording.
no?
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Pull out the recording.
Wack be
Your
I
bluffing
just
people out
credibility
of
answered the
is
position
fucked
question
though.
up.
5 times.
Hey
You
Stan,
running around with a rat, you
What
ain't
it
got
do?
no credibility
yo
either.
Stan, your credibility. I don't run around with nobody. I do business for
He
6 months.
Man,
is
you
a
run
rat.
That
around with
nigga
I
said
rats,
don't
Listen,
run
nigga.
you
around
credibility.
with
have to play
It
nobody.
another
ain't no
fucking
in between
recording
that.
that he
That
I don't
recorded
run.
hey,
I
a
do
that's just
business
like
with
a
conversation
who
with
I
nigga
him
want to do
saying
in.
business
I
with.
Wax
hang with
is a
punks, but
snitch.
I ain't gay.
Six
Nigga,
nine
that
got
about
a
word.
single
Wax
out.
is a
Go
snitch.
stream that shit.
Okay,
One
Right?
man.
We got another song dropping in 3 weeks.
man,
Make sure
don't
you go
mute
stream
me.
that
You
shit.
hang with punks, but you ain't
Damn
gay though,
right.
right?
Damn
He
It's
right.
got
possible.
Damn right. Hey, I don't
you
hide
a
what I
rat,
do, right?
nigga.
But she damn sure hide what she doing.
No, he got
Hey,
a
hey,
recording. He
hey.
recorded the conversation and he wants to play it on here. What do we call that, class?
Did
A
you
That's some
not
snitch.
Hassan
say?
Campbell shit. That's some
Did
nigga.
you not say that your
That's not
daughter
ratting, that's
is a
blackmail.
snitch?
That's
You told on yourself, and I made
extortion.
you tell on yourself. See, yeah, you just told on yourself because I made you think I had a
Wax,
recording.
I done
You
already
just
had this
told on
conversation
yourself.
on
Wack,
I
you
Clubhouse.
told
won.
you he's
You got
bluffing.
it.
Yo, I was on that
Share.
when y'all got to give
I
me
Nah,
had the
because
shout outs
when
for
conversation
y'all
with
that.
got
her.
See?
You
motherfuckers
stupid.
dragging my name, y'all ain't telling them to chill. When they
There you
in here with
go.
no
No, he
facts,
want to
y'all not
deflect away
telling them
from
to
him.
chill.
He
You
wants y'all
called
to
your
leave this
own
I gotta
room
daughter a
bring Matt
thinking
snitch.
Dickinson
about
back
me
up.
and not about him. He wants y'all to leave this
Hey,
room thinking
she is
about
a
me
snitch and
and
she
not
snitched
about
on her
him.
Wait,
That's
mama.
first
what the
of
fuck
all
he
I
does.
said
You a
was
On the
goddamn
you
road,
snitch.
tried to make
OG.
the people believe that I was part of a police
You
meeting
are.
with Big
You
You
U.
are,
are.
bro.
You record
Stan,
every
is that what you told
conversation
me,
you
bro?
have.
Yeah.
You have.
Yeah, that's what
Every
she said
I
now.
conversation you
She
bet
have
you
is
said
Big
that.
U
recorded.
cannot,
You done played
Big
it on
U is not
Clubhouse
going to tell
many
you
times.
I've ever been at a police meeting with him
Every
in life.
fucking conversation you have,
Did
you
Big U
record.
tell you that? Did
You was
Big
up
U
in that
tell you
meeting
that
with
I was
six
at the
nine.
meetings
That's
with
the
him?
police. Fuck it.
Yes or no?
Every conversation
Why
you
you
have, you
can't answer the
record. You
question?
come play it on
Man,
Did
Clubhouse.
this
Big
whole
Don't talk
U
fucking
to
tell
me.
page
you,
filled with
hey,
police.
I just bluffed you. You told on yourself because
She
you thought
can't
I
even
had
answer
it,
the
There
question.
you go.
right? You told on yourself because you thought I
Hey,
had
there
it,
it
and you
go. It's
know if
like
I
Don
had it, you know
No,
what to
no,
DeMarco.
no.
say.
Don
My thing
DeMarco.
is, Wack, you record every
Who
conversation
I
because you
recorded?
played them here on
I ain't
Clubhouse.
record. I ain't played no recordings. Who?
Yes,
Who?
I've heard a lot of recordings you
Who?
play, some from YouTube and some
Name
from the
one
phone.
I played. If I'm playing something off of YouTube that another nigga got, that ain't me. What the fuck you talking about?
I've heard you play recordings that you've
Which
talked to
one? On
people.
who? Name somebody. You're lying.